Okay, baby. Today I'm playing Toy Blast. Sorry, baby. Today I'm playing Toy Blast. Last time I got to last time I completed level 458. So let's go on to 459, shall we? Looks kinda simple, the objectives. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a simple one indeed. It's just 50 of green and purple and 10 toys to get to the bottom of the screen. A simple one to get started with, it'd seem. Although given my bumbling, failing nature, I don't think it'd surprise anyone if nothing's easy for someone like me, wouldn't it? That can often just be the way the cookie crumbles for people like me. I have to settle for 2 propellers here. After all, I didn't earn my reject status in life for nothing, did I?
Yippee!
At least now I'm finally starting to get the better power-ups next to each other, aren't I? And now we'll get 4 toys to the... Actually, maybe we can get more to the bottom of the screen, all at the same time. Like 5, for instance. And that was a lot of celebration, wasn't it? Okay, I think this should help. Turning all of the purple squares into propellers right now. Somewhat, anyway. Okay, now we've only got 1 toy left to get to the bottom of the screen. Seems kind of awkward though, doesn't it? Well, I can't get any boxes next to that blue one down there. Can we get this a shooting downward propeller, I hope? No. What a surprise, but at least we can get the crisscross now. Respectable score, but not good enough to get to first. Okay, and I am recording, yes. So let's get on to 460 now, shall we? Yes. Well, that's... What? Not yet. That's a lot of Easter eggs, isn't it? On top of the screen to get rid of, to break up. I wonder if that's all 41 that we need already on screen. Can't talk right now. Anyway, it looks relatively straightforward, doesn't it? With how I can scarcely make a move at the moment without hitting something. That kind of phenomenon is always somewhat satisfying, I think. Even if at the moment I just can't form the combinations of power-ups that I want. Or as people often say, we don't always get what we want in life, do we? I'll trigger this now, I think. Try and shake things up a bit. And improve my prospects for power-ups and combinations of colours. Because things don't seem to be going all that well after all anymore, do they? Well, things could be looking up a bit now, though, hopefully. Running low on moves, aren't I? Oh, and look at that, only one left, but no way to get it. Can't come any closer than that, can you? Although if I don't even end up getting onto the next map section in this video. With the massive struggle I had just getting started with the video as well. With my OCD and whatnot. Could I get luckier this time, I hope, with the colours, and it looks like I might. Very lucky, in fact. Okay, let's trigger done. Should be spectacular. And it was. Oh, that was unlucky, wasn't it? And another win for me. Magnificent score, eh, to finish this map section. And yes, isn't it funny that this map section had a giant pumpkin in the back of this truck here, or Jeep, whatever you want to call it, when up in this next section of the map is a Halloween section. Yes. Intriguing trees, eh, baby dolls? But there seems like a bit of a Christmassy theme as well with the green vines, doesn't there? And the baubles in the trees and whatnot. Like the benevolence of Christmas is brightening up the sinister Halloween theme to an extent. And look at how the house has a menacingly shaped mouth-like door as well, with a rug coming out like a tongue and these little arms as well. And this graveyard makes me think of the old Michael Jackson's Moonwalker arcade game as well. The fourth level of that, which has a theme tune which I greatly enjoy. And don't you, isn't it nice how the maps this map section's fenced off from the previous one, as if to keep the dangers of Halloween from running rampant through the tranquil countryside, eh? Yes, intriguing thoughts indeed. Although this section seems open to invasion, doesn't it? From the ghosts and other eerie forms of life that might be wandering about, roaming about at the sinister Halloween time of year. And it's not very morally sound or ethical to make a scarecrow out of one of the Toy Blast toys, is it? Nice how it's all illuminated by candles, though, and old-fashioned gas lamps, so people don't feel too scared wandering through this eerie place, isn't it? And could that be a zombified mummy emerging from that crypt, maybe? Scary prospect indeed, isn't it? Almost an even scarier prospect than what you'd expect from Nova Prospect. And this bird seems out of place, looking rather timid and timorous in this place, doesn't she? Anyway, as we cross the bridge into this sinister map section, let's do level 461, where we get a new feature. Yes. And these pumpkins need to be hit 3 times in order to eliminate them. So that kind of adds a bit of difficulty when they're around, doesn't it? And they make a bit of a deep, shocking sound when they light up inside as well. I'd never fully appreciated that before, with how I've never played these levels with headphones, you see. But alas, we're going to hit a lot of them now. But even when you hit them with power-ups, it still takes a lot of hits. It doesn't take any fewer hits, rather, yes. So that's yet another thing that makes them seem daunting, isn't it? In addition to the rather fear-provoking appearance, yes. Only 7 left to go now. But then again, this is just the introductory part of the map, isn't it? Where we're very gently and very gradually exposed to the new feature before it gets too difficult. At which point we're expected to be experts when it comes to dealing with them, you see. Having some problems getting the combinations here now, aren't I? Can I do it, I hope? And don't forget, I've got to hit this one 3 times to win as well. And there's no way to hit it just yet either, is there? Yes, doesn't seem I'm going to do it. Yes, no, didn't do it. Just a bit unlucky that last time, wasn't I? But I'll do it this time. Maybe I just underestimated it last time, eh? After all, I don't have to smash up a great amount of them, do I? So the task isn't quite so daunting, ladies and gents. It's looking like I'll probably do it now, isn't it? Yeah, the combinations, the colours are being good to me now, aren't they? I think I'll trigger all the greens on their own. Not that it's helped very much. Gotta be close, isn't it? But I'll do it. And now, officially and in earnest, we're into this section of the map, aren't we? So let's go on to 462. Now that we've passed over the bridge and all. Less pumpkins to deal with this time, but with a much more complicated level layout, it would seem. Made a pig's ear out of that side, didn't I? But hopefully things will go better now. Nice. Although will that really work out for the best in these circumstances, I wonder. Probably not. Maybe I can get double Rubik's Cubes together though. Ah, yes. That was beautiful, wasn't it? But no, I'm not out of the woods yet. That's what I was hoping for. And I'm first as well. So that was 462 that I did. Let's go on to 463 now. That's quite a variety of things to do. That looks nice, doesn't it? Red bricks in this corner and yellow in this corner. Maybe this is the Hulk Hogan level with the red and yellow colours. Don't get many moves, do I? Already down to 36. And as you can see, no, actually, I think double TNT detonators will be helpful here because I'll be able to burst all these bubbles in this little section where they seem hard to get to, you see. And I'll also break these corner bricks. I was originally going to go for the big propeller and try to break all these bricks down here, but I think it'll be better to get the double detonators. Yes. See? And that's another section that we've cleared all the bubbles out of as well, isn't it? Oh, that's a nice turnout, isn't it? Nice. Okay, even though there isn't many red boxes on screen, I do have some in key positions, so let's turn on the secret towers and hope for the best. Not bad. Can I do it, I wonder? Getting low on moves, but also close to succeeding. Notice how I've got these bottom pumpkins at equal status, so that I'll be able to eliminate both of them with the one hit, by the way. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to do it regardless, does it? Close, but still a failure. Still, looks like I'm gonna get luckier with the colour placements this time, hopefully. Can be harder to get the power-ups next to each other when they're in these narrow columns, can't it? But even when I don't manage it, other opportunities can still present themselves, can't they? Yeah, it's a very startlingly low amount of moves you get on this level. Can I win? I hope. That simplifies matters somewhat, doesn't it? Doing well now, it seems. Looks like I'm gonna do it. Yes. Not about to score. So that was 463 to adjust it. Let's go on to 464 now, shall we? This looks like it could be rather complex, doesn't it? Let's hope it wasn't a mistake getting a Rubik's Cube in these rather confined quarters, eh? Who knows, if I'm lucky, I could even end up with a double Rubik's Cube here. Probably not, though.
Yippee!
Nice. Maybe I'll get a double Rubik's Cube, yes. Just look at them together now and then I'm laughing. Oh, bad luck there is, eh? Finally. Nicely done, eh? And I'm first as well. So that was 464 that I just did, I think. Yeah, it was 464. And I'm still recording properly, yes. I was worried why it wasn't showing any names there when in the high scores table. Anyway, let's go on to 465 now. Ice cubes. Fortunately for the time being, they're all contained by the bricks down here, you see. But now they're free. Free to expand and cause chaos. It pays not to panic with the ice cubes and sometimes even let them expand a bit in the interest of getting power-ups next to each other in another part of the board, you see. That was well calculated on my part, wasn't it? Double click there when I only wanted to single click. My mouse has been somewhat better as of late though. Oh, that was lucky. Not a bad score either. So that was 465 that I did, I think. Probably. Yeah, I can recognise my score. So let's get on to 466 now, which I'm first on. Lots of pumpkins to break up here. Not much room for moves, so I'll trigger the propeller now. At least I get a lot of moves as well. Didn't my mouse did the double move when I only wanted to single click just then as well. Nice. Wonder if we can get double Rubik's Cubes again. Yes, nice. Very generous with the colours this level, isn't it? Nice, more double Rubik's Cubes. Can't believe my score's still so low after those 2 sets of double Rubik's Cubes though. Triple double Rubik's Cubes. Very nice score, eh? Puts me nicely in first. So that was 466. So let's get on to 467 now. I've done this quite fast, haven't I? And we get a good move right off the bat here, don't we, as well? I suppose, in a way, the game needs to be generous with the colours that it gives on these levels, with the sheer amount of pumpkins and how many hits they take to dispose of, doesn't it? And even though I won't be able to get any power-ups next to this detonator here, it's in a really good position to hit all of these pumpkins, isn't it? Like so. I think it's wise to get the bubbles that are in these corners as well, just to make sure I don't end up being stuck with them when I'm getting close to the end of the level and don't really have any way to hit them, you see. Any way to burst them. Just like at the moment, I don't have any way to strike at these pumpkins in this corner. Nice. Okay, let's try this. Nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, I thought I'd done it down. Nice score as well. Just not enough to get me into first, but no matter. Let's press on. Okay, that's 467 digested. Now on to 468, baby dolls. Piggy banks and bubbles here, and I'm first. Wow, that's a lot of rebellious piggy banks, isn't it? 18 of them. Would make any lawman feel overwhelmed, I think. That many rebellious law-breaking piggy banks. But when you start feeling overwhelmed by lots of criminals, it's a good time to break out the double TNT detonators, isn't it? Undresses all of them in quite a hurry. Shame these aren't in the best position, but good enough. Am I gonna get double Rubik's Cubes again, I hope? Be really nice. Oh yes. Look at all those coins fly. Yes. Another brilliant score, eh? Okay, that's 468 I've done. And came close to my last score as well. So how long have I been going for now? 56 minutes. I think I'll try and do another level then, in the time I have left. So let's get to it. And I'm first on this one as well. Bowling pins here, it would seem. This game knows how to keep things fresh and interesting, doesn't it? Always nice to be able to hit the bowling pins 2 at a time as well. It pays to be efficient, you see. I'm getting through these levels really fast, aren't I? And have you noticed how I arranged it so that this propeller was here rather than above the detonator, so that I'll be able to hit both of these piggy banks with the one shot? Efficiency again, you see, can often be the name of the game. And I'm going to hit them all now. Yes. I'm running low on moves, but I should do it. With a double Rubik's Cube, yes. Another magnificent scoreline. Right, I think I beat my previous one, in fact. So, how long have I been going for now? Just shy of an hour. So this is going to be my first video that gets to over an hour in length. But I did at least do 11 levels this time instead of the usual 10, didn't I? So there's something to be proud of, isn't it? But alas, until I see you all again, I bid you farewell, folks. Bye.